You know, what he's done for, not only for the Red Wings, but for the game of hockey, it's pretty incredible. How good he was for so long. And we were spoiled. You know, we kind of took it for granted. And unfortunately, he had to quit, retire way too early for our liking. But you know what? You know, I'm just very honored to have gotten the chance to play with him.
It didn't look too fancy out there, you know, and not on the ice, off the ice. He was just doing an unbelievable job every night.
Well, absolutely. I think everyone is excited for tonight here and for the ceremony before. You know, obviously he was here today with his family. It was good to see him again, and also you know, Sergei is here too. Saw him this morning, so it's a big weekend for the Red Wings.
You need to have good camaraderie to have success on the ice. You have to be able to, because you hang out every day. You go to the rink, you're traveling together, and so that camaraderie is so important. You know, having said that, that's one of the things I miss. All the success that you have comes from that, having good camaraderie too. Even this morning, walking down through the locker room and saying hi to the guys and seeing the coaching staff, the trainers, and just being able to kind of get a feel of that again was great.
I seized the opportunity because I said he's not going to be concerned about his ice time. He's going to play 25 minutes. So he went back and played at least 25 minutes. He was terrific. He took it upon himself, and but being, like he said, growing up in the Russian system, their centermen play down around the net. They did in those days, and the wingers played high, and he grew up in that system.
It was amazing to hear all the achievements, and it was just such a heavy, fun group that done a lot for game of hockey. I'm sure my friends even tonight are gonna say, "You never talked to us about that. How did you come up with that?" I'm like, I don't know. And I still would not know, but this experience will go for the weekend, and we're gonna meet a lot of people. We're gonna probably be involved in a lot of activities like tonight. It's gonna be awesome and fantastic experience, and I'm looking forward to that. And I hope on Monday I'll be ready to go, and very, very nervous.
The Hall of Fame class is introduced as a group to the nation for the first time right here at Air Canada Center. Go Russia! Sergei Fedorov! From Abiska, Sweden, Lidstrom. Congratulations to the 2015 Hockey Hall of Fame class. Ceremonial face-off.
He did, but he recognized the train wreck coming from the
other. Scores! Zetterberg with career goal number 300. Again, one that Reimer lets escape him. And Henrik Zetterberg with his 300th career goal. Comes to win it, back to Lupo, and stretching back the other way, not a hard shot. Mrazek may be expecting a harder one. Here comes Kindle. Kindle carries right in. Kindle in a goal. Scores! That makes up for a night. Jakob Kindle wins it. 2-1 Red Wings in overtime.
Look at him.
Boy, and to think the time that Jakob Kindle went without playing under Mike Babcock, and he beats him.
Hey!
Just all those memories all of a sudden just coming in place, and finally start realizing that we were a good team, we were good roommates. Sometimes our room had 7 points in one game. That was amazing too. We're easy but hard road at the same time, but I hope Nick would say the same thing. We try to help each other as much as we can. We play a lot. We play a lot of different hockey situations. We experience a lot. We lost a lot, but we'll be able to get up and get it done. In other words, win the Stanley Cup. He's a great player, well known who's Nick Lidstrom is, but to play with him on the ice, even that much were easier. He was doing always his part. Like I said, strong shoulder, strong man, strong mind. It's just amazing that I'm even talking about that, because you don't prepare for this. All this experience, Hall of Fame experience, is just starting to be obviously more unexpected, more amazing, more fulfilling. So it's unbelievable, unreal.
I think the people that follow hockey know a lot more about people in general in Sweden. I don't think they realize how big it is over here in North America to be part of something like this. You know, very happy for me going in there, and people, a lot of phone calls and text messages about congratulations and looking forward to seeing you up there this weekend. So a lot of friends and a lot of people that reach out to me. Yeah, it feels great to have a plaque in the Hall of Fame. You know, that's not the ultimate goal, but that's the kind of last step in a great career. Being able to put the icing on the cake and being part of something like this.
I had so much fun after I scored a couple. Couldn't believe it that possible, but it was a friendly game, and got to enjoy it.
To have such a great crowd and support, you know, for the charity, so people came and to spend the afternoon watch alumni play hockey. Everybody looking good. Sergei was good, so he was actually getting ready. I think he was spending some time in Moscow training, you know, for this game.
Outstanding. Actually, I kind of had a little chuckle there. They were showing a video of Sergei going down on a 2-on-1. I was open, you know, like I honestly, I thought he could have slid it over, and that would have been one more big goal in my career. But he decided to shoot and he scored, so that's kind of what Sergei did. But you know, awesome to see that, awesome to share it. I think they said it was the 9th guy off the O2 team to go into the Hall of Fame, and you know, for me to be obviously a part of that team and that group, you know, huge thrill, and it's you know, deservedly so.
Yeah, it is special. It's, you know, even back then, there were a lot of talks about being future Hall of Famers, and you're not really thinking a whole lot about it because you're in the middle of your career. But now, looking back at it, we had an all-star team.
Nick just did it every night. He made the extraordinary look ordinary, and he just made the game look very simple. And just a fantastic teammate and person and player. Regardless of what we drew up before the game, our power play breakout and entry was give the puck to Sergei and then get out of his way. And he would just sort of weave it in. He was so talented and so strong.
It's funny, we got our power play, all we do is practice our power play, we got all these plays and pass it around. I'm like, all I know, forget these plays. All I know in Detroit for 20 years, it was get the puck, pass it back to the net, let him shoot it and homer in front of the net, and either it goes in the net or we chase down the rebound and pass it back to Nick. No, we got to pass it around. But you know, when you have the likes of those players, and Igor and Shanny, Chelly's, all these guys, we just went out and played. That was, you know, I didn't say a whole lot. It was just we went out and played, and you know, Scotty gave the direction, and we made sure we followed along. And being the captain of that group, we just show up on time and try and keep up.
Yeah, he was pretty
It hurts to say it, but he was pretty perfect off the ice too. So I tried to get him going, getting mad, but I couldn't get in under his skin. I can't. No.
Truly amazing, because you know, you play sports. Sports is about mistake, and he played the whole game without mistakes, and that's what made him so great as a player. And but off the ice, he's just a special human being that we all cherish and felt privileged to be his teammate.
Can you look back at that 0-2 team and give us some perspective on just that assembly of guys and how good they were?
Wow, it was unbelievable. Actually, for Ken Holland and I, we were very nervous because if we didn't win with that team, holy cow.
It's an honor to be joining all of you in the class of 2015. And thankfully, Sergei, we didn't have to share a room this time like we did back in the 90s. There's an old saying in Sweden, det blir aldrig som man tänkt sig. In English, it would translate to, things never turn out the way you imagined. It's a very true statement for me, because I grew up, like most kids, shooting pucks in my backyard or at the local rink, dreaming of scoring the big goal and winning championships. But for all the dreams I had playing hockey as a child, I never imagined a night like this.
It's such an honor to be here tonight, to speak in front of you. I've been so fortunate in my career, in my life, affiliated with many great people. They had such a positive influence on me. So many people that I don't know where to start, but I will try.
Welcome back to Joe Louis Arena, and prior to the game tonight, Sergei Fedorov, Hall of Famer. Sergei Fedorov meeting the current Red Wings and dropped the puck between Alexander Ovechkin and Henrik Zetterberg, and as we know, Alex Ovechkin is tied with Sergei Fedorov, the all-time leader in Russian.
What makes these years and these memories so special?
We won, and fans help us.
That's what they talk about.
Thank you.
Together too. I always say that. I don't know.
Truly game